Oh right, I forgot about Twitter. Yeah, just a picture of Pluck. Everybody will understand. it's Pluck and Rayman's the same thing, right? Goddamn mouse. Okay.
Whoever said they weren't.
Me just now. Okay.
Well, then you're wrong.
Right. So from the last stream, Okay, I may as well show this first. So in the last stream we unlocked the casino. Actually, the game's kind of loud, is it? Well, yeah, I can turn down my volume. Bear with me a second. That's better. Welcome to the casino, pal. Why not try out the slot machine and gamble away all your tings? So, there were some tokens you can unlock on this. I already got them because this is like at the end of the last stream. But, this came with 2 skins, I already got one of them. But yeah, let's just go gamble and see if we can get the other skin. So, since I already got all the tokens, you get 20 things back. So let's just gamble. How's your day, chat? Oh yeah, no one's here.
Coming. Eventually.
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 Eventually. Slime say something? Or Shava's like...
Slime didn't say anything. I wasn't using an app yet, because you forgot.
Did Slime say anything? Okay, hang on, just need to turn you up.
I was gonna make a joke, but I think it's best I don't.
Okay, you're good.
Like this time, oh, Sharp has a gambling addiction.
No, I just want the heads. Like that. Okay, we have literally no reason to be here now.
Oh, okay.
So, there's Blue Rayman, Vortex Suit Rayman, Heavy Suit Rayman, Lockjaw, Rocket, Super Shell, Livingstone, Rockstar. I think this is the Drawing Kingdom. I think this is... Space Rayman. I don't know what Space Rayman's from. But check it out, there's a skin based on Tonic Trouble and... Dynamite Rayman. Oh, this is like the little shell rocket. I thought it was like Dynamite Heavy for a second. I think it's like the shell rocket. I don't know what it's reference to actually.
That could technically...
No, it's not heavy. Wait a minute.
With a yellow skin, I mean.
Yeah, I think that is... It's...
I mean, I'm not saying it is based on off of the Dynamite Heady thing, but I'm saying that it's a fair way. You could be tricked into thinking that was a Dynamite Heady.
Okay, hang on, I'm posting it to Twitter. I'm not sure.
Okay, Slime's not going to be joining us, Sharp.
Nah.
I gotta look something up.
We'll wear it. Like, it's very much likely to be like, Henny, because it's like, they are similar characters. Okay, tell you what, if there's like a Pluck skin, then we definitely know it's like a reference to Dynamite Heady.
Well, Heady has an orange body and blue shoes, and white hair, so...
Yeah, and a red, like, ribbon thing. Okay, so Cave of Steps. Never seen this level before.
It kind of actually looks like a white bow tie.
Yeah, it's like a puppet.
Yeah.
Hi, Dancing Mushroom.
Well, the color scheme's right.
Yeah, I think it is a
The
reference
hair.
to Dynamite Heady.
Yeah, because it's blue body, well, sorry, orange body, blue shoes.
Foxy, keep an eye on my
yellow
Twitter. I
skin.
posted a picture on Twitter. I need answers.
Fine, I'll go to Twitter.
Oh, Spiky, a non-friendly platform. I posted a pic on Twitter, see if anybody's responded. Probably should have added the developer. It's like they don't have many people talk. They're not like too
You
popular, so
got
it's
3
probably
likes,
can't
but that's about it. No responses. If you're referring to the Twitch thing.
Oh, hey, we accidentally found a cage.
I'd say that's more than likely a skin. Sorry, a reference to Dynamite Heady. It's just the hair's wrong. That's about it.
No, the hair's right. It's got that blue. It's got that like white with a red ribbon thing. It's probably just limitation, or it's like they don't want to be like too
limitation.
on the nose.
And also the. Actually, did Heady have? God damn it, I have to look.
Actually, yeah,
again.
it probably is because the other skin you get from the gambling machine was a reference to Tonic Trouble.
Yep, Heady's hands are definitely yellow, so.
I think it's definitely a reference to Dynamite Heady. Damn it, no! Well, there's our first death. Can we get a death counter?
Alright, I'll write it down.
Just like put it at 500. Just go. Actually, yeah, just real quick. Could you go just watch all the other stuff? Guess who's on work vacation and doesn't have to worry about passing streams for the time being.
Ooh! We got a one. We got a viewer.
Yeah, Flexi, we had viewers last time.
I'm saying
Well,
it's always exciting when you first get one, though. Oh, I mean, you know what I mean. It's always exciting to have one, even if you had one before.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's definitely a skip reference to Heady because right next to it was a Tonic Trouble reference. Okay, so there's 2 skins in between, so I reckon one of them's gonna be Pluck. If it's Pluck, this game gets like a 10 out of 10 for me.
Sorry.
Like, if this actually is like a reference to Dynamite Heavy, this is like a 9.
Okay, the only thing this remake's missing is a co-op mode.
Actually, speaking of, how radical would the treasure collection be? Oh my god, I'd love that.
That would be alright, I guess.
What happened? Who owns like Treasure's IPs? Like, does Sega or something? I don't know.
Wikipedia, here I come.
Because it's like Sega's. Because it's like they still must be around because Sega's always like publicizing, like re-releasing Gunstar Heroes.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, okay. Former Konami employees, not actually Konami.
Yeah, Treasure was made up of former Konami employees when they first came about. Hey, check it out! Standing on nothing at all.
That's not a good sign. Their last release was in 2014 called Geist Crusher God.
Like I said, it'd say on the Wikipedia they were defunct or not.
What?
It said they were defunct or not.
Well, I think the company's still going.
I mean, if you want a treasure collection, just buy like the Sega Mini.
Their website is definitely still up.
I wasn't asking about their site, I'm just asking about like...
But if their site is up, that means the company's still going.
Wow, this bit got hard really quick.
They ain't debunked yet. So treasure collection might become a thing eventually.
No, there's no treasure collection. Okay, I think this is a new guy. Sprite work is on it's really good.
Yeah, I know it. Sorry. Just... You know that treasure set? It looks really cool. Yes, I'm having to watch this through Twitch, so I'm a bit
Oh,
behind.
shit, that's with falling platforms. Yeah, I'm not so sure about those ones, because it's like, you can't really tell what they are before you land on them. Having like a section where it's like you had to interact with one and it just like, okay, so this hurts you, would have been better.
You mean the whole philosophy of you introduce something in a safe environment first, so you can.
Someone needs an image meme about treasure games. It makes it for handy rep their catalog if you can put up with the quips.
Oh, Sharp, I guess I know what you'll be doing.
Huh? What now? I don't know what to make the meme image about.
I wasn't referring to that. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
I was trying to imply that you will be looking up the meme.
Oh, there's an image meme. Okay. Oh man, this is getting really hard now.
Oh no.
What?
Buffering.
Oh. I can like stream. Oh, actually, no, you have to keep an eye on the
Last
Twitch.
time that happened, you kept losing the Twitch stream.
Just ask in chat if I'm still going. Well, it doesn't say anything bad. It's what your favorite treasure game says about you. Right.
All
It's
I
kind
know
of a
is that
shame
my
they didn't
favourite
really do
treasure
anything
game is
It's a shame they
from
didn't really
memory.
do anything noteworthy after the Genesis. They did like a remake of Gunstar Heroes.
Yeah, it's something I should play.
What, the GBA port?
Maybe not. Maybe I should just stick with the Sega version. Don't care.
I think I've seen that what is your favorite treasure game list. Okay, this one's a bit mean because I can't really see what's below me. Man, I really love this color scheme.
Yeah, I must admit the color scheme's splashy.
Love the music. Okay, so that's the end of the level. Now
I
this
must admit,
extra
the
level.
widescreen support definitely makes the game a little bit easier.
Yeah, something I noticed while I was looking up like footage of the first game. I noticed like it's a lot wider. Like, not like stretched to widescreen, just like it's just wider in general.
Oh.
Oh man, I forgot we were looking for presents. I don't know why, I just feel better jumping over these.
Oh, that's because you don't want to fall underneath and fall into the water, isn't it?
I guess. Oh, that's friendly. It's
Wow.
completion rate. Okay, so we're missing a token and a guy. Yeah, it's gonna say there's probably one more level. I don't need that gold fist, I already have one.
You got 2 gold fists for the price of 1.
I didn't mean it like that. I feel like Rayman's too close to the bottom of the screen. Don't you? I think I might have missed something.
I just witnessed the part where you actually skipped over the goldfish, and now I feel like a toss. Oh well.
Want a checkpoint? Okay, there we go. So this one's actually pretty average. It feels like just like a cave version of like the Blue Mountains.
I don't like it actually.
Why?
Don't like spikes.
Although I don't think they like you. Not really sure what these ant guys are.
Well, if they did like, I'd be surprised if they did like me, considering they're freaking inanimate.
Part of me feels like we're missing something. I gotta waste a life checking down below.
Well, you've got 59 lives, so...
Well, 59. Oh, I just hit a checkpoint too. Hey, guess which level we don't have to replay?
This one?
Yeah, we got everything on this first level.
Damn.
Eat at Joe's. Okay. Let's put on the tonic trouble skin.
Yay, tonic trouble.
I don't like Joe's sound effects. I feel like I've had something to drink, no bother. My diner's power has been cut off. So it's getting stale and ice cream is melting. So wait, you can go to the cave and see what's what. Give you the updates as my special wares. Take this firefly with you. She can light up the dark caves. Good luck and thanks. Oh, okay. So in the original, I think it's like there's just a cutscene area. Looks like we go back there. I think this was like a timed in the dark segment, but now it's just like, okay, you're constantly in the dark.
Honestly, pretty cool. I kind of like limited light levels and games, including Crash Bandicoot.
Really? I don't.
I don't know, it always adds an ominous aura.
No, it just feels
from my
like,
perspective.
I think in the original game it was timed in the dark. I don't know, I haven't... Like I said, I haven't played the original as much.
Well, like
I think in the original there's just... Okay, Flexi, let me finish. I think in the original... You did it again! I think in the original there was just like fairies dotted around you had to run around and get. The evil Mr. Dark.
What, Mr. Dark? Anywho, as I was trying to say earlier,
There's nothing worse than platforming games than not being able to see where you're going.
I guess I like dark levels more for atmosphere than difficulty, and for the fact that I don't
Okay,
have to
death time.
play the dark levels. But I must admit, the very worst kind of dark levels are the ones that are timed.
Dark levels are horrible in general. Like, it's like somebody like covering half your eyes. Like, see, that spike one just wasn't fun. And I can't see that pit, for example. I think it's like the worst in, like...
Disagreeing with you.
I think, like, dark levels just suck in, like, collectathon kind of games, because it's like, you can't see if you're supposed to go that way or this way and that.
Okay, now I'm done watching all your deaths, I can definitely see why these dark levels are shitty. And I'm also remembering all the times I died in Bandicoot.
Yeah, it's like when you had to, like, go run a bit. You meant thinking more spooky levels.
Master, Fluff, I'm thinking of spooky levels. I think there is one circumstance where low light situation is as good. When you don't put in platforming obstacles ahead of you, and you deliberately must move a certain direction or something, it's all telegraphed to you. But, and then something interesting happens that subsequently lights everything up.
Mm-hmm. See, like, I can't see those spikes when they come on screen.
I also think low light in horror games can tend to be a crutch. Like, if you look at games like Alien Isolation and that game isn't always dark all the time. Like, you can see where you're going, but it's the monster stalking you that terrifies you. But there are quite a few less polished games that tend to rely on darkness too much, which makes it more annoying than scary.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. They have a transition. Okay, we can actually see.
Yay!
I don't have to squint my eyes anymore. What are these? Oh, they're power lines.
I don't know why, those orbs above those spike bits remind me of Sonic Boost games where you can do a light dash or something. Even though you can't in this game.
The what now?
The light speed dash where you see a trail of collectibles and then you can just dash through them all at once.
Wow, I got one hit left.
Ow.
But hey, I got a token.
It was all worth it for the token.
Nope, I died.
For shame.
Oh no, what are me and my 59 wives gonna do?
Okay, so that would be one death, right?
Looks like we died multiple times.
Ah. Forget it. I'm not keeping count.
And remember, I died the first time we started the counter, so that's not even my first death.
Okay, shush. Let me enjoy your scream.
No, you've added it. Those spike balls remind me of D. What, these? Okay, you know, I'm like, okay, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna draw it. I'll draw it. Just let me check something. Okay, this... Okay, this is probably my biggest pet peeve of this stage. It's hard to tell what anything is. Oh, that's fair. Like, this just looks like the background. There's already an ability of it, right? What is? One of these.
Maybe the ability to mutate into a spike ball or something.
Are you saying she's a prick?
Oh, definitely.
That's supposed to just... okay.
Huh?
To a spike ball. Oh, right! Rivals of Aphid. Yeah, it's like one of her moves in Rivals of Aphid is like she turns and she like does a thing. Her neutral aerial, she does a spike ball spin.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I don't want to end yet. Heck.
Well,
So I
that
gotta go.
wire is just mean.
What do you mean that why? It's just mean I just jumped off it.
I mean... I'm behind in the stream, so I just saw you actually plummet to your death by trying to climb the base of a red wire. Red wire.
Hey, it's these Rocky guys. It was these Rocky guys.
Do you think Rayman would make a good Metroidvania?
It's kind of a weird question to ask. Nothing real about his gameplay style really screamed like, oh, that could be great in a Metroidvania to me.
Well, I wasn't really thinking on the lines of unlocking shit now. I was more just thinking more exploration kind of thing.
I think it can work in certain contexts, but you have to have a solid foundation and a good idea to go into it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'll take like
Besides-
these Rivals of Aphis, right, where she's spinning around and just like put an eyeball on it. Ah, great, one of these stages again. Hey, Stormy.
Stormy's in. How is it that I keep nailing the timing of interrupting you? I hate that. I really wish I would stop interrupting you.
Okay, this one's kind of better.
Because of the illuminescent butterflies.
Yeah, it's like it's just not like one tiny spotlight. Not a fan of these ant dudes. Ant dudes. Hey. Okay, it's safe.
Still kind of annoying though, dark levels, even with birthdays. It's more agreeable, but still not that great.
Nope, can't go that way. Okay, what's a funny joke I can make right here? Oh my god! This is like a side boss.
Holy shit, that's a big spider. Thing.
I only have 1 health. No, I have 2. Whoa!
So I'm about 3 seconds behind then.
That's a bit of time attack again. Mini boss. It's a new one. This game adds like mini bosses to the game.
They did a good job integrating the mini boss.
You haven't found the poison or the other stuff yet. Okay, so it's got a simple pattern.
I think that boss doesn't like light.
No, I'm just hitting it in the face, that's why it doesn't like me.
No, it tends to only appear when you flick the switch.
But that makes me wonder, are we going to go back through like the last level with the power on?
Will be a reline gimmick.
So what do you think of the music?
Can't really hear it that well.
Whoa! My controller just died.
Oh,
I haven't been charging it. Great!
You
just lost a
fool.
life. Okay, Rayman, just thank you. Okay, that's one downside of the 8-bit Do Genesis controller, is that it doesn't tell you when it's running out of power. So where's the charger for this thing? Does I... Yes, it does. Okay. That was a long charge though. Okay.
So based on the death animation with this Rayman character, do you think
This Rayman character.
fine? Because of the way Rayman dies, do you think it's like one entity with multiple separate parts, or do you think Rayman is an entity comprised of multiple living beings that have taken shape?
This is a fucking video game. Who cares, dude?
I'm bored. I want something to talk about. So I'll find any book meaningless.
Plus, I think we've had this conversation already.
What? Not you and me. Maybe you and Slime.
And Mike's like
but not
Sephiroth.
me.
If you think of him, he's real. Yeah, just don't think of him at 3 a.m. Well, take your arms. Yeah, there's a cat. No, Rayman is French.
Rayman is a nuke.
Did you say he's a nuke?
Yes.
Okay, that's something.
Rayman about to go boom.
Why? What are you basing that joke off of? What makes you say he's a nuke?
Everyone likes explosions.
That doesn't make any sense! You're just saying random shit!
Yeah.
chat hear Fluxo okay in comparison to the game?
What? Sorry, I missed that whole segment.
I was saying, can chat hear Fluxo okay?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I can hear myself through the stream if that counts.
I guess. They're kind of soft. Yeah, Fluxy, I have you at like max volume on Discord. Is there any way you can turn your volume up?
Easily. How's that?
Wow, that's a lot better. Hang on. You kind of scared me. Okay, try talking again.
Hello?
Okay.
That
Like
better?
he's just saying us seriously. Okay, so how do I get out of here? That was a fun boss. Hey. Can't just like put a gap like that and it takes me not to check it out.
Oh, those bollocks. I just saw what you were talking about.
Did you just breathe into your microphone?
This is why I don't turn down my volume that high.
Oh, it was a end screen that did it. Also, I never read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Wow, what backtracking? Ow. This is cool. I don't know if they did this in the original stage.
Fucking hell. Stupid spike balls. Who designs this place with spike balls anyway?
Flexi, don't complain for me. Guys, I'm playing the game. I'll be the one to judge if something's bullshit.
Yeah, me as a co-commentator. If you don't like it,
But
get
it's
me,
not
get
that
rid
hard
of
of a challenge. I just wasn't paying attention. Ah, jeez, I hate moments like this. Because I can't tell if I'm like supposed to duck or not. Jeez, I just like have the entire level here now. Hey! Is there just like death down there? I gotta.
Don't
It's
check.
death. It's
Don't.
death. God, this is giving me like Oddworld vibes because we're just going backwards through the level. reminds me of like when you make it to the end of the game and you go back to Rupture Farms. Wait, did I want to go that way?
You know what would really make you feel like if this was Oddworld? If they made you go back to the first level all remixed and stuff.
They do make you go back to the first level to get the items, so like, is that...
That's not really the same now, is it?
I want to exit the level left. There's still stuff I wanted to check out.
Then die!
No. Ow. Yes! Finally, I can buy more things if I get 2 more. So if Rayman was an animal, what would he be? Okay, so I got Joe's back. You did it, Rayman. You restored the power. I blew up some beach balls for you so you can cross the border. Just watch out for the piranhas. He's got the same head as those platforms. I just said a cat yours. Yeah, that's when he dies. Ah! Is that it? Ah! Why hasn't Joe come back? I want Joe to come back. It's like we finally eat at Joe's hamburger. Oh, thanks, nose fish. It's a fish with Rayman's nose. I don't like it.
Oh.
Really do be like that, Joe.
Yeah, that's a weird fish.
Joe Mama. Can you imagine if Joe came back from the family respite? I like how oh, it's like Billy West is the character, but you still like credit it like it's he created the show.
When I was a kid, the main thing that would scare me in any video game is if I see a fish attack me. I don't know, I just feel
weird.
vulnerable in the water.
Yeah, I blame the Half-Life sharks.
Yeah, they did it. Definitely the ones that did it.
I don't like how that liquid's just kind of like pouring out of those holes and it's like completely stationary. No. Shit. Game.
What happened?
My controller just like unplugged itself, even though it's got... That was scary.
Guess I know who's playing silly buggers.
What? It's a big bertha. Why are water levels
Because...
generally harder, like in Jack and Daxter?
No, I tend to find it that water levels introduce a whole new concept that add a completely new gameplay mechanic, and sometimes that game mechanic isn't well realized.
I've never played Jack and Daxter, so I can't judge. Yeah, we missed the guy. We have to go back to this level.
No.
At least when you go get everything, you can just like leave. Oh, we can go eating at Joe's.
Yay, eat at Joe's.
Excuse me? Welcome, Rayman. Have a look at some of the alien tech. It will help you locate those cages. Wow! That is really good. Now I kind of want to grind to get this stuff.
Yeah. That's the thing. Sometimes they just be lazy and limit the mobility in water. Other times they add a swimming mechanic, which kind of interrupts all the other abilities you're used to using. But
I'm starting to notice. I'm starting to notice edited on art. Like, you notice how this shore here is more, like, sharper than the rest of it, where it's all smooth shaded and that? I think this might be a new area. Part of me is wondering if I should, like, save to get, like, the item locators, because those are, like, really good. But at the same time... You know what? Maybe I'll grind for it off screen.
that would probably be smart. Anyway, Sharp, what do you think about water levels? How do you think that could be improved?
He dares to serve my beauty sleep. You will not get away with this. Drown in lava. It's playing the map music. Ooh, the background's changing color. Want that.
I am really starting to miss seeing this stream actually live. I am so sorry for interrupting during the cutscene.
Oh, it's just like you kind of asked me a question that stole me already. Just, I don't know. Not just water levels with water, but like even where the water is darkly involved. So like the water theme. Oh my god! This is some Metroid-ass music here. I see a shiny point up there. How do I get up there? I can't jump high enough to reach it.
But that's the thing with Wave Race, though. That one, they base the entire game on racing in water, so yeah, they have to make damn well sure the mechanic is great. It's games that do more than just do water levels that the problem.
But I'm talking
really
about water
comes up
gameplay, Flexer. We're talking about like water as a theme.
Okay.
It's like it doesn't have to be directly involved, like Sony said. It's like just like the areas are like a water area. You don't swim in the water, but it's still hell.
Perhaps you weren't paying attention to the comment.
I think the game that's best water levels are Wave Race System 4. Yeah, I saw that comment.
Then you know which comment I was responding to.
I know, but you were still talking about like the gameplay, and it's like... Oh, this guy's new. Dang. I can't tell what's new at this point because I never got this part in the original Rayman.
Wait, you're saying you never beat the original Rayman?
I said that multiple times throughout the streams.
I missed it every single time.
Really? So you thought I beat the game?
Yeah, actually.
Wow. Well, yeah, when I decided to play... Well, it's like, yeah, when I found out about this, I was like, kind of like, I'm in a Rayman mood, but... So I was like looking around and I found this. Actually, I think the creator, like somebody involved with the project, like followed me on Twitter and I got curious about them. And so it's like, they mentioned this on their profile.
Oh, that's a cool story.
It's like, after this I want to like try and stream like Rayman 2 in the future maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Jesus.
What?
I'm sorry, it's just like, that's such a like, bare statement.
I really like the game, okay? I can't really
Yeah, I know,
think
but
much
it's
else
just like
to
going,
say.
ah, it's a classic. It's like, yeah.
Fine. It's a game I really enjoy because I played it as a kid and I'm really freaking love the game. I have a lot of good memories.
Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Oh, what was it? Oh my god, we got the water raising music. Awesome, I hate this song. Oh, because these things may really slow. Huh. Did I have to go so fast? Just down for here. I kind of miss when they fell into lava. You know what I mean?
You sadistic person.
Let's see. I mean, like, you know, the original, the little guys walked around, but it's like now they all like fly away, and it's like, you know, it's like that's a lot better than what they had before when they walked into the water. But it was kind of funny watching them like go, "Yay, thank you, Rayman," and just run into the water and die.
How evil! How could you find people with their dicks? I think I need to bring you to a psychiatric ward or something.
Oh my god, I can't have any commentary with you. Because this is turned into a roleplay.
I'm not roleplay, I'm cracking a frickin' joke.
Okay, we got it. That was hard. God, could you imagine if I only had 3 hit? My controller's dead again. Okay, there it is. I meant to do that. What was that? Something? Whenever I hear that button, my brain goes into fight or flight response. It activates my fight or flight response. There it is. There's a present. No! We got it! I don't care. So speaking of D, I've been meaning to ask about her. How come she's so into cheerleading? I know you've said she is hyper competitive in general, but how come her drawn cheerleading? Honestly, I don't really know what you're talking about. It's like I commissioned like somebody twice to do it. One was because I was doing it on special at the time. The other was because I wanted to do a gift for my girlfriend because she really liked it. And the last time I did it as a taunt because I really needed something for like her taunt move, and I thought, oh, that'd be funny if we like cheerleading. So technically, I've only ever drawn her doing it once. Are you kidding me? This thing hurts. Go. Also, the person who drew my, the cheerleading stuff was like, Stratico, you should go follow them if you haven't because they're really good artists.
I'll follow who I want, thank you very much. I'm kidding.
I'll make you.
I've already forgotten the name. Oh wow, I'm being rude, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here so deep in the caves? Thought I'd have taken time to collapse the way to the last toon totem. No matter, I'll just collapse the cave on you. I kinda wish we got a health refill before coming into this. Yeah, whatever, let's just die. think I'm in at full health. I like this guy, he breaks except the boss. The visual boss fights pretty nicely. I get it, what are these? Oh, I get it. Right. There it goes. At least it gives you plenty of time to figure out the fight. I mean, I know there's not a lot of drawings of her as a healer, but I figured there was enough of them to be part of her character. It's only free, and it was only like on a whim thing. Like, she wears a lot of outfits. Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. Ah, phew, whatever. Mr. Scots will surely get you if he's the grumpiest guy I know. That will meet again, yeah.
Hey, you whoop Dark Toon's arse.
Oh boy, we're gonna get bored again. For the last time. Thank you for releasing us, Rayman. We are forever grateful and will now help you on your quest. You can climb us to reach new locations. Nom. I don't like the way they stare at me. Clutch, aw. Well, if you don't like me holding you, why... Whatever.
Huh?
Ah, just the totem's going like, ah, he's hard to hold. It's like, why'd you make me do it? Alright, that's another stage we don't have to go back to. Okay, let's go check this one out. Ah, I forgot to send this to Inky. I was saying this is Inky. Alright, we're in the new stage. Let's change Rayman. Let's go to Space Rayman. We need to collect the tokens for the minigames I don't play. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh god,
Mosquito.
And it's slime, I can say like this is me at 3 AM and he'd laugh uncontrollably. And you'd say ew.
What can I say? I'm a boring piece of shit, so...
You could say ew. Damn, I needed that.
So
Okay, we gotta
my
go back
mind's
to the...
half active at the moment.
Sorry?
My mind's half active at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's... You've been doing a lot. Come on. What is with my controller today?
Wow, your controller really screwed your way with it, didn't it?
Yes. Good observation.
I am the master observing shit.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. That's interesting. You get sad when you die. Oh my god, this goddamn controller, I swear to god. The same spot as last time, too. Yeah, I can just, like, duck under these. At least when you collect a token, you only have to do it once. I like that. And I believe these, like, stages are, like, all brand new.
That's cool. It's always nice having new content to play in a remake.
Oh, it's a fun feature. Small levels to play. Yay, we're done! I'm almost at 120 cages.
Oh my god, I realized what the squirting looks like to me.
I pointed it out in like several streams. I'm really shocked that you really figured it out now. Okay, let's go with Heady Dynamite Rayman. Yeah, like on the second inspection, this is definitely a reference to Dynamite Heady. Like yellow skin, like blue. It's like, yeah, it's Heady. Oh, I didn't see this. Wait, no, we have to go back. I've been dying to know what's on this mountain.
Wow! They hit spikes behind a freaking cage! How cruel can you get in terms of...
I don't think they were trying to be cruel, I just don't think they expected you to jump on it. Wow. I spent ages there last time trying to get up here. Okay, well, let me up the top now.
We've got a new viewer.
That's weird.
Wait, why is there an invisible wall there?
I don't know. Gameplay, everyone.
Is it bugged? Is it...
No, I just don't think there's anything there right now. Why would it be bugged?
Oh no, nothing happened when you got up there.
Yeah, because we haven't unlocked anything. It's not that shocking. Oh, I guess we're just gonna keep playing. I reckon that's where we're gonna fight Mr. Dark or something, or like challenge us to a lonely cliff or something. It's just weird that they give you access to it so early.
Probably to build up mystery.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of creeped out. Not gonna lie, he do be pretty Mr. Dark though.
Not gonna lie, Mr. Dark's gonna have their ass handed to him.
Oh my god.
Yes, I know, it's lame.
Okay, what can we talk about? Like, because it's like it's getting kind of dull. We need something to talk about. Well, we're talking about water levels. Yeah, I can't really. I was gonna say Echo the Dolphin, but I can't really think of anything to say. I gotta talk about why I love that Dynamite Heady and why this is my favorite skin now. I guess.
Go ahead.
Go get him stuff. Like, aw. Oh, hang on, I thought I made, like, Chiadi and emote in here, didn't I? No, I just had Toot and D. Yeah, I gotta, like, I gotta go, like, replace that third emote, like, Snug D with, like, or, like, 2D, because it's like I haven't really developed that character much. I might replace that one with, like a cheerleader one, so people can emote. So this is just a reskin of that, like, jamboree thing. Don't know if this is very cool.
So,
Are you using the kit?
glass.
No. What?
don't those magnifying glass items back at Trader Joe's actually cost
Did you-
1,000 lumps?
1,500. Did you say eat at Joe's or Trader Joe's?
Let's pretend I said eat at Joe's.
No.
Fine, I was thinking of 7 days to die.
7 days to die.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's really funny that you called it Trader Joe's. I don't know why, but it's really funny.
Well, technically, Joe is being a trader.
That's like saying all shop attendants are traders. Technically,
They are, technically.
You got the space for it. You can make multi-part emote in first pom pom. I'll just leave it as cheer because it's like I can't really think of anything else. It's funny, I was listening to a Dynamite Heady remix earlier today. Just keep going, Rayman. The final piece! We can go buy more! You're still here? I'll teach you not to disturb a scorpion's sleep. I'll cut you into pieces. Oh man, I love the... What's the, like, red, dragon's name from, like, Super Metroid?
I know the
Crocomire. I
giant
love
green one,
Crocomire.
which is... Yeah, it's definitely Crocomire.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah!
Okay, this is definitely a copy of the Crocomire fight.
No, it wasn't. It was just like going back.
Yeah, I know, but...
What the hell? How do I dodge that? Okay, so I can't jump over it. How do I dodge it?
Maybe you're meant to hit it or something.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Come on, Hetty, throw your head. There's something I'm missing here on how to damage it. Okay, so I do have to hit right so I can back into its face. Oh, Rayman. I'm not playing this game. Tank is something that distracted me and got me hit. How to get over there? Oh, it chases your hand! Shame Slime's not here because it's like, I think he'd like the next world we're going to. But I think what that world's gonna be. Well, I have an inkling what that world's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be.
Dormy, you're a dick. I say that with care, I don't actually mean it.
Just as good as that purple dragon from Skylanders. Ah! Bad tech, not fear.
God.
Stormy, I swear to God, please stop talking.
Okay. I think we need to quiet down Stormy before it gets too distracting.
What? No, it's...
I'm
He's fine.
kidding around when I say
They're
that.
fine.
I know they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
So they couldn't get a really good voice actor, so they had to swap for each one.
Actually, speaking of West, did you know that Legend of Spyro trilogy they did during the period of time performing mascots tried Spikes the Dragonfly was given 3 different votes? Yeah, I've seen the Antude review where he does that, where he reviews those 3 games. It's like, it even got to the point where they made a joke that they replaced the voice actor again.
So does anyone know why they bothered replacing the voice actor 2 times?
They can keep them all of them. He was voiced by David Spade the first game, Billy West in the second game, and Wade Brady in the third game. They got like totally different performances too, that's the funny part. I wonder if I could have like gotten like his health low at the start if I like hit his balls back at the start. Let him sleep. Hey, we got an achievement.
Nice.
Thing is that I go from Wayne Brady to Billy West, and I didn't think Billy he too extended. Maybe they doesn't want to like do it again. So Playtopia, that's the advertised new world of the game. Huh, I think they actually extended the map to the right here.
Cool, more content.
Anyway, shop time. Here you come. Actually, what else do we get? We don't have enough of these. So what new costume did we get? Spider Rayman. There's still so many costumes we got. Okay, this is a cute red costume for one. Okay, new world, let's go. Playtopia. Aw, that's a cute Rayman. So we've been going for like an hour and a half. Oh, this is dead bit. Anyway, it's funny that you mentions Rayman. Hurry for content. Anyway, it's funny that you mentioned Rayman raiding rabbits. Stormy, I wish Slime was here. Because there's something interesting about this song. Lexi, you want to try and guess since you're the only guess here right now?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What was the question?
It's funny that Slime mentioned Rayman raiding rabbits because there's something interesting about this world. It says it's to do with the song that's playing right now.
It was featured in Raving Rabbits?
Yep, the GBA one.
Ah, okay, I guess right.
I'm glad you did.
No, you're not.
And my controller's just died again.
Why not try swapping your controller with a... No.
Alright, I got this one.
Okay, fine.
It's got a good D-pad on it.
How does it keep dying on you then? Isn't it like permanently plugged in?
No. I ran out of power today, I just need to leave it in charge.
Okay then.
Yeah, the GBA version's like... It's like... The GBA version is like Rayman 4 that people wanted. Oh, that's fair level design. And I believe these are...
Cool.
And I believe these are all new assets.
Considering Rayman was a big part of Rabbids when they first came along.
Yeah, I think it was kind of cheap that they used him as like an advertising thing to carry the game. Which is kind of funny because it's like Rabbids was pretty popular, I think. But it's like, yeah, it's why Rayman doesn't even appear in the games anymore because it's like, we don't need Rayman.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad because I think I'd be infinitely more interested in a Rayman and Mario crossover than I would with the Rabbids. Does Rayman even have a cameo? Is there like any Rayman cameo in like Mario and Rabbids?
I wouldn't know because I haven't played the game. I want to play the game, but it's still expensive.
Jeez, I know.
Like $60 expensive.
Honestly, that's kind of lame because it's like Mario Kart is like very recognizable characters, and like the Rabbids get like the one character pasted like 4 times. It would have been cool if you could have like, you know, it's like bring Rayman back and have him cross over a bit. Because it's like he's got like other characters. You know what I mean? There's more of a Bongo cameo than a Rayman cameo. Bango. What's Bango? These grant. Oh. They put that game on sale all the time for like $15 on the eShop. Rayman Rabbids crossover would be an interesting platform concept. I mean, hey, Rayman did get a Mario costume in Legends, so there's that.
Actually, a good point. Rayman would fit far better than Sonic in a crossover.
Okay, Sonic is weird pull.
Well, as a kid, I always wanted a Sonic Mario crossover, but
I think if they did,
I think that would be hard.
I think if they did a Mario and Sonic crossover, I think if they did a Mario and Sonic crossover, it would have to be like, it would have to be like Sonic Generations, where it's like one gameplay style's Mario, the other's Sonic.
Yeah,
So, like, I wouldn't mind that, like some Sonic themed levels and that.
And that would kind of be difficult to pull off. Meanwhile, with Rayman's basically got movesets that fit Mario, actually.
You could do a Solid Spyro and they play each other's universes. They did that and it sucked.
Well, are we referring to the GBA crossovers?
Yeah, the Crash GBA crossover.
Yeah. Well, oh wait, no.
Wow, this one's rough.
Yeah, I can see that easily, Stormy. I think Rayman would actually fit with many kind of platforming games.
And Rayman, to be fair, an even better crossover would be Rayman and Donkey Kong because their games are like as high level structures go. Yeah, I could see like a Donkey Kong Country Returns and Rayman crossover. God, that should have been like the crossover then. Instead of Rabbits and Donkey Kong, it should have been Rayman and Donkey Kong.
Rayman Country.
Because you remember, it's like they had the DLC where they like did Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Actually, was that any good? I've never heard anybody talk about the DLC.
I wouldn't know because no one talked about the DLC to me. I think if that's the case, then the DLC wasn't egregious or anything. It's just adds more content to the game.
This game knows what I want. Okay, because their games are nearly like as far as because it was. God, that's like my controller locking up again. Robot.
Ah, it's lame.
What?
Ah, apparently what Stormy's saying is the DLC actually limits you to only 3 characters that you can actually
That's
choose
weird.
from. Which also restricts you to 3 players.
I'm curious what's down here. Bubbles! Oh, I think I might have messed up. I think I was... The secret was up there. Try to crank it. Oh, yeah. Why was it Rabbit Peach?
I believe there was a Rabbit Peach.
No, I mean, why was it Rabbit Peach?
Oh. Because all the characters got a rabbit variant.
No, but I mean, like, why was it Rabbit Peach for the DLC, Foxy?
Oh. I won't have an argument.
Rayman! Love that guy.
Well, just taking Stormy's answer for that question. Yes.
That bitch is a mean rabbit. Oh yeah, it's like those selfies and that. Yeah, people got like thirsty for that character. I don't know why. I mean, the people who like I can get the comedy in it. There was like people who like needed a drink. It was weird.
Okay, that's uncomfortable.
What?
Read what Stormy just said.
Yeah, that's not Stormy. What did you say?
Master Flop. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Man, it's not really uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, Master of Fluff.
I'm very tired. It says Rayman. Do I really have to bounce this all the way back up?
My brain really isn't working tonight.
And whose brain does work, honestly. He doesn't suffer from brain rot.
My brain isn't rotting, thank you very much.
You need to get up there.
Maybe you could just throw your fist upward.
I'm gonna slap you.
Why would you do that? That's mean.
God dang it.
Hey Stormy, do you mean like they did a rabbit thing with Metroid and Zelda and other Nintendo IPs like that?
It'd be nice if, like, Ubisoft acknowledged Rayman at all. Okay. Yes, finally, god dang it.
Ah, okay. So do you think Nintendo will ever get inspiration to do another Earthbound game?
I don't know. Feels like a weird jump.
The only
Like
reason
I do like that Nintendo is starting to like let more people like play with their characters.
Yeah.
Like those Cadence of Hyrule.
Yeah, third-party integrations are cool.
I'm just wondering what else they could do.
Oh no. I guess it sucks to be an Earthbound fan.
Always has.
Master of Fluff? That actually would be something
Dang
I
it.
would actually play. Even if the two concepts don't marry up that well. But yeah.
The Ubisoft Zelda Assassin's Creed where you play as Rayman. That could be fun.
Oh, I never said Ed it wouldn't. I'm just saying it's a weird concept.
So is rabbits.
Yes.
Okay, and then does anything when it's about Earthbound. I mean, last time Nintendo gave the rights to Star Fox to somebody else, it sucked.
Yeah. But they didn't give up on the idea wholesale, because Hyrule Warriors and all the other crossovers like
Plus, they did
Rabbids and
release
that.
that Star Fox 2. How about Kirby RTS, real-time strategy Kirby game? I don't think Kirby lends himself well to real-time strategy games. It's like, you gotta remember, it's like little kids will be wanting to play that.
Yeah, Kirby's...
I don't know, it just feels like too smart for the type of games Kirby does.
Yeah. Kirby was always built so that even young children can play it, kind of thing.
No, it's not like that, it's just like... I'm not calling kids stupid, it's just like, it's not really the type of like franchise that Kirby really tackles.
What I was trying to say is Kirby's a lot more forgiving with its platforming than most other platforms.
I just want to get rid of these little bastards on the floor.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was lost. And the fact that I actually managed to do it. They actually managed to pull it off quite well too. It's not just that they did an XCOM Mario game. They did an XCOM Mario game that was actually really freaking awesome.
They made a good game. One Avengers Mario crossover. I'm boring.
I want Halo Master Chief Collection to be ported to the Switch.
A request.
Oh,
my
we're all
God,
doing weird
this end
requests
level is
now.
driving me insane. It's like, I want to get over there. It's like, I like repeating levels as little as possible. Okay, just on the Switch. Although minus any gimmicks, can we have a new F-Zero game? Yeah, honestly, I want to get into F-Zero, but it's like Nintendo won't let me. Oh, you're kidding me.
At least there are a bunch of third-party arcade races that do something similar to what F-Zero did.
Yeah, there's plenty of
I know,
RPGs
but
that do
they're
it.
not the same.
I don't found it. Yeah, it's like any kind of like acknowledgement of F-Zero would be nice. Oh god, okay. Playtopia, the Playhouse.
Let's see.
Ivy Sabers. This is an interesting song. No, I kind of thought this... Man, the music's weird here. Oh my god, I didn't like that. What's with this game's obsession with putting eyes on everything? It scares me. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, I look so bad, I can't get me. So what do you think it'll do well so far, Flexi?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. I was looking at a Firestar Remix because I wanted to see F-Zero's like games.
Maybe in the game. Why not F-Zero that it's multiplayer focus? How would that work? Ninjala isn't a Nintendo game that I don't like. Though, like, I don't think they were involved in the game's development. What's with Ninjala?
I think that's a recent released Nintendo competitive multiplayer game or something.
It's not Nintendo, I know that.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a competitive online game on the Switch, I think.
But it's like, I keep hearing people talk about it and I have no idea what it's about. Alright, yes, so it's like they moved straight forward. Okay, this song sounds more Rayman-ish. I really love these heat rings, they're fun.
Isn't the third-person shooter MOBA market like starting to get a little crowded? Maybe I'm just thinking of standard MOBAs.
Yeah, but why did it blow up? That's what I don't understand.
Well, it didn't really blow up that much.
But I'm seeing everybody talk about it.
Well, I see it talked a lot around my circle on the by the people I follow on Twitter, but I don't hear much about it outside of there.
Was that for a ballsy jump?
I don't know. Maybe we'll hear. Maybe we'll start hearing more and more about it later if it gains more popularity. And I'm referring to YouTube and news and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so you just haven't heard it on YouTube, so it's like not popular to you.
Yes, exactly. But I said YouTube and news outlets and all other more social media spots. It's like when IGN and that starts talking about it, that kind of thing.
Ah, there we go.
Just so I'm clear what I mean.
It'd be funny if this game had like rabbits just in this world.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I play it. We should change Rayman's skin. Let's go. Yeah, let's go the other red Rayman. Oh my god, my controller didn't like popping it there.
I think the games that will last long are the ones that do something really unique. Like, for instance, how Splatoon does the whole you win by painting the arena thing.
Oh, I want to go the other way. Did you see where the ball landed? That was great.
I didn't yet.
I went it.
Well, Apex Legends isn't dead. It's just not as talked about as often anymore.
Oh my god, this is long. This sounds like Minecraft music.
All I know about Battle Royale genre is I'm getting fucking tired of it. I mean,
Love that little
Jesus.
squish sound effect,
Ubisoft's now releasing their own Battle Royale.
I want Kirby Air Ride Battle Royale.
Next thing you know, Mario will have a Battle Royale. No, I'm kidding. Nintendo would never stoop that low.
Jesus, Fluxy, you talk so lowly of people wanting to do Battle Royales. Oh, they never sit that low to try a new gameplay genre. God, it still throws me off how, like, Rayman's, like, tiny sprite.
Oh, they aren't.
I just, like, scales down without the resolution getting a hit.
Well, from my perspective, the only reason Nintendo would ever do a Battle Royale kind of thing is if they have a...
Hang on, look at this glitch. Look at Rayman swirling at it, doesn't move with him. In fact, it's got a different movement pattern than him. Oh, actually, I think I know what it did. No, it's like, it's meant to be completely stationary, but it was moving the other way.
Oh, jeez. I see what you mean.
That's funny.
I thought Tetris 99 was a Ubisoft game. They just did a deal with Nintendo.
Does
So
Ubisoft
on their
own Tetris?
online
I don't think
platform.
they did. I think you might be thinking that was Ubisoft because it's like Ubisoft had that infamous like PS4 port of Tetris that lagged.
Yeah.
Like they messed up Tetris that badly.
Anyway, what I was about to say earlier is with the Battle Royale kind of thing. The only reason Nintendo would ever decide to make a Battle Royale game is if they figured out something that completely unique that they can do with Battle Royale that no one else has ever done before.
Oh, you can kill that guy. I had to make a bad Battle Royale game just to spite you.
You jerk! Why would you want that?
Because it'd be funny. Mario Fortnite. Oh! My controller messed up again!
I suck at controller.
So now I have to do this entire platforming thing because my controller messed up at the last second. Not happy!
I suppose that would be a good side mode, Stormy, having a like an arcade ladder, except you're fighting
my
random
God.
players and that.
So like 24 players per game of functions, but they fighting against. It's taking a break there, my controller disconnected again.
Your controller really doesn't like you, does it?
Thanks for the obvious statement.
You're welcome. I aim to please.
So for this segment, we're gonna be Smallman. One of these got to activate a secret. There it is. We did it, Flexi. We fiddled the riddle.
That sounds wrong. I'm disappointed.
We fiddled the riddle. Alternatively, be out battling where you but just like some stuff.
So what, you bet on a team that's playing in a Battle Royale game and then basically watch if they win or lose?
Gamble Royale.
As interesting as that idea sounds, why would I want to do that when I could just bet on an actual Battle Royale game? Like bet on players who would win in that. Unless that's not really easy to do.
What did I mess up there? I can't get back up!
Oh, are you referring to maybe having that as a added bonus to a Battle Royale thing, where you can spectate and
Green sections.
watch certain teams play, like your like how esports is a thing?
Hey, I don't like those hands. Sorry, what do you think about this train? Bad touch. Stranger danger.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
Now go off the floor. Go commit, die. guess it wasn't.
I
anything
don't know
important.
why, but I'm getting Thomas the Tank Engine vibes
I
from
think
those
that's
trains.
honestly, I think that might be the intention. What is the
Oh,
number?
hell yeah, Battle Passes. Literally, oh,
I just
you
say
want
that
to
for
you want to play challenges in your little Battle Royale game. You want to have a little XP bonuses and that. Well, we put that behind a paywall.
Okay, Fluxy, you're getting too loud.
Fine.
Look up the number on Thomas the Tank Engine's tank thing. Okay, my controller disconnected once again. Whatever, we should have enough charge for the rest of the stream now. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like when it looks like I shouldn't be able to walk through here, but I can.
Thomas the Tank Engine's number is 1.
Ah, this one's got 2.
Oh yeah, that would actually, that would be awesome. It's like, if you're the last player, there's a timer constantly going down, and if you're still last by the time that timer hits, it wipes you out. Wasn't that
this
something
is
similar
5.
we did on SRB 2 kart?
Elimination.
Yeah. Is
I don't
that
think
why
we
you're
ever
kind of...
played it, but I know that it exists. I love those sound effects.
Yeah, it would work well in an F-Zero game. Damn it.
Okay, so we got 2. So we got Brain Games, Leo Chessmaster. Oh, we got Rayman Brain Games!
Jack in the box.
Rayman! We gotta find it so we got it enough, right? Are you kidding me? We gotta do the whole stage over again because it gave me a checkpoint. It's like, how was I supposed to know what's gonna be down there?
Oh, Fluff is asking if you have a charge plug for your controller.
Yeah. It says I haven't plugged in my controller, which my keyboard, which has a habit of like breaking USB devices if I move my devices around, so gotta find a different way for that.
Hey, Hammy. Sharp
Hey,
beat
Hammy.
the Scorpion boss. Now we're in a toy zone.
This is the new world added after like the cave. It's why the music doesn't quite sound like I don't mean to be mean, but it's like it doesn't match the rest of this game's soundtrack. Yeah, we got the thing this time.
1,235.
Okay, Plexi, what do you want to do? You want to do brain games?
You know how intelligent I am.
Okay, let's do brain games.
I hate you.
I love this guy. You wish to get past me? Well, one, you don't have what it takes. My key is guarded by the chess master and he is in formidable play. Come back once you have his
Referring.
Aw. Let's change Rayman's skin at least. Okay, so we have no choice but to go back.
You are literally referring to the name of this stage. I thought you were actually going to ask questions. Oh. Oof, that hurts.
Right, Jesus Christ. Oh, my tricky door was giving you trouble? Sorry about that. Usually can't, but Mr. Dark's influence scared them shut. This was the right keys. Fortunately, the key got scattered everywhere thanks to those evil jesters. They have this one left, but I'm sure it will help you get started here. There's a key sprite. I don't know. It's like, I appreciate the effort, but like the key doesn't really mess. I think though, like considering everything else, though, I think everything else fits like Rayman's style perfectly. Like I think these blocks and like these paths look great. So I'll give them credit on that front.
That key is ugly.
Flux, Jesus Christ, Fluxy. Why? Trying to be nice because it's like they put so much effort into everything else, and then you're like, yeah, it looks ugly. It's like, god damn, dude.
Hey, it's not a big deal. It serves a purpose well enough.
Yeah, I know, but it was just so unnecessary.
No, when I say assholeish things, do you ever think I'm actually malicious?
It's still an asshole thing to say, even ironically. Just don't say anything asshole-ish. Okay, so what's my reward for remembering this? What's my reward for having a big brain game? Oh, when did that happen? Interdesting. I read that as scattered them shit. Some of the sprites in this game is a bit scary. Have you seen the original Rayman before, Stormy?
Look,
My brain's small. It hurty.
outside of the whole key thing, still these levels do, to me, look like they were from the official game, so...
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's like a bit of a hit and miss. Like, you can tell, like, some of these are thought and me, but it's like, I can't really hold it against them because it's like... They're
It's
like...
more content.
They did their best to get all this together, and it's like...
I think it does the job anyway. Doesn't really need to be perfect.
Yeah, but it's like you still want to have, like, a consistent experience with the original. Know what I mean?
That might happen in a later update, like they might tweak the graphics when they have a proper team or something.
I mean, they don't have a proper team. The game's finished. Why would they be assembling a team for the update?
Well, I don't know these kind of things, okay, Sharp?
Well, it's like they could get somebody. Well, it's like they could get somebody to like do some of the art up. I think the door graphic looks great.
Well, it's up to them, isn't it?
Like they even got the eyeball tracking like the original. Look at his eyeballs jumping around. I could have just like had a jump that was too high to make it as big Rayman to save me time here. Speaking of underappreciating the artwork, until I saw the Fine Sauce bit, I've never heard of Free Dirt Dwarves. I've never... Oh! The Sega Saturn game.
I've never actually seen it.
It's like that one where it's like it started off with like kids and like doing like Dungeons and Dragons, and then I don't know what happens, but it's like weird. It's weird. Oh, they messed me up. They put the wrong colors. Why aren't these color coded? That makes me sad.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Belongs on the Jaguar. I mean, Rayman was on the Jaguar, so yeah, common misconception. People thought it was a PlayStation game. They thought it was a Jaguar game. Unlike Rayman 2, it actually had some cut levels. Or was when it made the jump to PlayStation. It's kind of weird that. Of course, if you want to play those levels, they're all in this one. Yeah, I wasn't done this level yet. We got secrets to find, baby! Oh no, I have to go back to the end. Oh, they actually gave these birds a house. But it clearly didn't belong to the Jaguar. Oh, I wasn't paying attention when I jumped past the goal. Oh, that would have been bad. God, that would be really back at the start of the level. Game's run. Jesus, Stormy. Oh, good. This gimmick again. Actually, Flexi, you were talking about like something spooky.
Ah, a spooky bit came up, a dark room or something. Oh, I see.
Oh, that's not terrifying, having the trains coming at you in a dark corridor.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. Yeah, I don't like this level. Oh, that was lucky. Don't know how it's supposed to get through here without taking a hit. You see that? It's very without a nose.
Oh no, that was wrong. Looks like a frickin' voodoo doll.
Yeah, I think the creator like made a mini horror game where it's like that thing chases you around in the dark.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, that's like a little Easter egg. The warrior apparition.
geez.
Hey, we actually get to use the light code. Missing it. We just gotta fall down these holes.
That doesn't seem like
Good.
Oh, you hit a checkpoint, so go for it.
Plugs, I can hear you.
That doesn't seem like a good idea, but you've got the lives and the checkpoints.
But there was nothing I could do in there.
Oh, you already went down there.
Man, I wish we did the brain games. Ah! Got evil Mr. Dark. As we have a little Firefly friend to help us.
Yeah.
Actually, we haven't encountered the mini-boss of this world. I wonder what they're gonna be.
Jack in the Box. A toy knife.
Why a toy knife?
Because it's a toy knife. Oh, spooky eyes in the treehouse.
What?
Spooky eyes in the treehouse.
I didn't see it. So there's something down here. Ah. Now I can go right.
There's a lot of needless backtracking in this, isn't there?
I just want to know where the present is because I haven't gotten it yet.
And you definitely do not want to repeat this level.
Why?
Because of this level
There it
in
is.
particular.
Oh, I can't go back once I've come in. I really hope there was a Shrink Fairy up ahead. Yep, I think we're screwed because I died. Great!
Yeah, well, at least you know where it is for next time.
We're gonna go back here and do it again. I'm gonna speedrun it.
Naturally.
Dang it. Let's do it right now because it was at the end of the stage. Yeah, notice how those pawn enemies jump and rook enemies rush forward just so I can real chest. Yeah.
Neat little detail.
Okay, let's speedrun this. This is why I being completionist sucks, because it's like I need to collect everything. But I'm just concerned with beating the level, so I'm not going to spend that much time exploring. Right into the platform spawn. God dang it. Because it's like, the way I see it, it's like we're going to be repeating the level that was right at the end, may as well, you know? Okay, let's speedrun it, speedrun.
Hate soft locks.
What?
I hate it when you can't get something in a level, so you have to repeat the whole thing over again.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if they didn't put, like, the door right after the checkpoint.
Yeah.
They're messing around. Go, 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 go.
Or if they moved the shrink guy to create a shrink guy after the door as well.
I can't get in. Wait, how many check? Dang it! We could have gotten. I think we could have gotten a health upgrade.
Ah, crap.
Okay, so it's like first time for this level, I was upset because like each doors are could have been color are good at being color coded. So it's like go to yellow area, go to the green area. But it's like no, you have to go to the blue area. It's like it's a green key. Should go in the green area. Okay, speedrun. Whee! Already got the secret here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Good. Oh, right, it's the other way. Dang it.
Hey, you're nearly done with this level. Dude. Oh, yeah, after this you might want to go to Joe's since you have enough lumps to get a cage locator or whatever.
Yeah, I might get the cage locator because it's like I'm good at finding like the tokens and the tokens.
Did you see the eyes, by the way, this time round?
What? No.
Yeah.
What are the eyes?
Basically, on those three houses you were jumping up earlier, you could see
What houses?
the little tree houses you were climbing up.
The little tree houses I was climbing up.
Yes.
You mean jigsaw pieces?
Never mind. You're too far away for me to be able. Wait.
Got it this time.
Yay, you're free. You get to beat this level and never come back.
Wait, do you mean the eyes that are shooting lasers at me?
No! There's these house-like structures that have a little hole in them, and if you look at the little hole as you climb up, you can see two red eyes blinking.
Okay, here's our boss. It's Chessmaster. Well, who dares enter my lair and challenge a Chessmaster? I'll have you know I've never lost a single match of chess. Take the white king, I'll take the black king. Well, to get your own king to the other side of the board. Let's begin.
Land 2 vibes from this chess master fella.
This is interesting. Pretty sure this isn't how it works.
No, this is not how chess works. This dude is a cheater.
Yeah, let's go switch to a different skin for this. Let's go Spider Ray.
Don't go into a song. Don't go into a freaking song.
What? Looks pretty sad to me. Well, don't you know about what the part where they throw bow ties and kill you? Oh, come on! You got rid of your bad guys, you asshole! Ugh. I think he would have won if he didn't make me go first. Like...
Barely not a chess master. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep seeing his mouth as his nose, and I keep seeing the ribbon as his mouth. Well, bow tie as his mouth.
Seems like a checkmate. That doesn't count. You weren't playing fair anyway. This is Matsuki. Now get out of here before I challenge you to a rematch. Kinda just gave me it. It's like, dude. Okay. This guy at a Trader Joe's.
What a trader.
Yeah, Joe's Cage Locator. I gotta say, this background's kind of busy. Makes it kind of hard to read the text. Okay, so that points to the location of cages. Okay, I want to be like, Hetty again. Let's go rankings! Oh, there we go. Oh, you got the key? Color me surprised. Oh, you have proven yourself worthy, you shall pass. God, this actually takes a lot of the stress out. Oh! It's like the Knuckles thing. Wait, well, I wasn't paying attention to the map. So, that's 33. There. It's kind of hard to see the text of this thing now. Is there a way to turn it up? Yep, okay. So 2 plus 3, negative 4. Oh, my brain's so fried at this moment. It's 1. These people can't call me stupid and I can just blame it on me being really tired.
That's just an excuse and you know it.
What?
Exactly.
There's progress, I want it up there. This is all your fault, Hetty.
Yeah, it's Hetty's fault, not mine.
And you.
A fudge!
Oh, that's kind of
Okay.
evil.
I missed it. What happened?
If you go sliding down this thing, you'll like slide off the cliff and die.
Oh, yeah, that does sound really evil.
I get it, there's like a... Oh, it's saying there's a thing here, but I haven't activated it. Okay, so 85, negative 63, plus 75. So, hang on, my head. Brain, come on, activate. So...
Okay, so 85 minus 63, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, so 85 minus 63 is 22. Plus 75, so... You figured it out way before, didn't you? Oh.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to, like, respond.
God damn it. Just watching you complete the puzzle as I'm just explaining it all, it's just like, oh.
Okay, obviously wasn't meant to come through here small.
Yeah, those are the tree house. Oh, wait, no, yeah. 2 seconds behind.
I'm gonna get that chest. Okay, fine, I'll let it kill me. I'm gonna get that damn chest.
No! Sharp died again.
Wait, what?
I was saying you died because I witnessed the moment where you jumped into a pit deliberately.
30, negative 16. So that's like, come on. Like, 14, I think? Was it?
30, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. There's your answer.
How do I get up there?
Oh! The top right area has lumps. If you jump into the right one, you'll get it. You'll actually unlock a path to it. So I just think you need to proceed as usual until you can get to the upper
I already
area.
figured it out.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Oh, hey, this is Eddie sound effect, nice. So as soon as I collect those other ones, I just get hit. Teachers during quarantine getting you to play Rayman be like...
Damn it.
Uh... 9 plus 1. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So we got 9, 7. So, just play like the Price is Right theme, so can we get...
9... Wait, was it 5 plus 1 or 9 plus 1?
Like I say, I'm looking at the map down here, I'm trying to figure out the path we go. Like there's 7, 9, and 14, so we gotta put our brains together. So that's not enough, can't do 14. 5 plus 3, 4. 5 plus 4, okay. Oh, that was only like one possible combination you could do with that one. Clever. I was only on 1 hit point. God damn, man. I don't think it really mattered which order I went down here in. The worst part about this is just like, you have ice physics after it.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You didn't know that. Did you?
Oh, you have ice physics because of the metal bits, don't you? Oh, wait, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You would... Do you, like, keep your ice physics when you leap off of objects or something?
Yep.
Yeah, that
That's
sucks.
nice. Wait, which was it? So what, just add 8 and 4 altogether. Odd. Okay, so that's like 12, so 84 negative 12. That's 72.
I don't play games to do math.
What am I, a teacher? Thank you, Bison. I already got the answer. I get it, so... What, is it different back here now? God, I'm glad I got this compass. Very basic math. Yeah, but like keep in mind it's like late at night. I like play like my brain hurt. It's like, oh shit, it's actually like quitting time.
Yeah. Well, just goes to show how good this game is, considering that we're still playing it, and we didn't even notice it's time to stop.
I want to get that present and we'll call it quits. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They're not gonna make us do this at the same time. 4 plus 8 is 12. Oh my god, they are, aren't they? 2 plus 2, 6. My brain hurt. Oh, this is a guess. 99 negative 55 plus 35. Why? I wasn't even paying attention. I just want that present down there. How do I get it? Oh yeah, how do you like this map? Honestly, this part's just plain evil. Honestly, also, this part's kind of making me want to do, like, a Dynamite Eddie in this style of Rayman.
That would be cute.
Okay, it's getting late. We got the stuff, so we can at least see what we bought unlocked at this, so...
Yep.
God, I can't wait to beat the game so we can actually see the full map. About having the binocular views. Okay. Got chest Rayman. Oh, we still got a few skins to unlock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, from braining. Yeah. Well, that was about one math class. I was hoping we get here. I still can't believe they make you, like, do that in, like, 10 rush. It's like, that's so cruel.
Honestly, Chess Rayman looks like smart casual Rayman.
I can't believe you just said that. But yeah, now we got a compass, so we can actually tell where the chests are. So that's
Yeah,
gonna
that'll
make,
be
like,
handy.
replaying it a little ton easier. I'm really happy they added that, because, like, that's great.
No more
Anyway, that was
motivation
Rayman
for you.
Redemption. And it's a free fan game, you can download it. Really recommend it if you wanted to play the first Rayman game. And we'll see everybody next week. Thanks for coming.